You're watching Theme Park Worldwide, where the sun is shining, and it's time for our day one vlog here from the Butlin Resorts in Skegness.
Oh, we love a good Butlins break. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you around and show you everything that this resort has to offer.
We're going to be filming 2 vlogs across the next couple of days, and of course we've got lots to check out here at Skegness since we was last here, including a complete refurbishment of the fairground here. They've actually got 4 brand new rides. They've changed the layout and yeah, completely changed the fun fair, and you can see one of the new rides there just behind us with the drop tower, which looks fantastic. Along with that, they've opened a new play area called the Skypark, haven't they?
Oh, and it looks so good. I can't wait to get in there.
Yeah, it's more than just a normal play area. It's outside, it's got all sorts of lighting around as well, and it looks fantastic. So we're going to be checking out that. Along with that, we're actually staying in a Fairground Apartment this time, which is absolutely lovely. It's really spacious as well. So in a little bit of time, we'll take you up there and show you around our apartment, which is really nice.
Oh, it's really nice. Got a lot of cool features in there.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, we're going to start off with a look at the fun fair. Yeah, it's always a highlight of Butlins because it's included in the price, and that's the great thing about here. You get the water park included as many times as you want. You can have unlimited rides in the fun fair. Lots of your activities are included, and of course all your evening entertainment. To be honest, there's a lot more included at Butlins that isn't included, which is good, isn't
really
it?
Good. But if you're paying for your break, you just get so much included, and that's what people want.
Yeah, definitely. The extras really are only things like if you want to do like the high ropes course, activities, go-karts, that sort of thing, whereas there's so much that's included in the price here, and we paid £120 for a 4-night break midweek at the moment.
Like, that is absolutely fantastic. Like, I think the cheapest break for 4 nights was like £40.
Yeah, and that includes, like I say, everything that we just mentioned, and we're in the Fairground Apartments, which look really nice. But here we go, let's start off by having a look at the updated fun fair here at Skegness. Well, it's perfect weather for us this week here in Skegness, and yeah, each of the 3 Butlins resorts here in the UK has different features and different layouts, and over the past couple of years we've filmed vlogs from Minehead and Bognor Regis, so make sure you check them out if you haven't already seen them. But yeah, Skegness has had a huge amount of money invested in it, which is fantastic to see, and we're making our way just around the corner to the upgraded fun fair. So you've got the main fairground entrance here on the right, which looks absolutely fantastic, all these archways, and then you've got the Little Stars fairground on the left hand side too. I've got to say, this looks epic, and there's a lot of lighting on here as well. Audio is pumping out, and yeah, this will look brilliant at night, so we'll definitely show you it in the dark down here. Looks awesome. And over here at the entrance to the fairground, you've got this really clear height board, which I think is fantastic. It lists off each individual ride and has the heights just there, which is great. It means you can stand your child up against it, measure them, without having to walk around to each individual ride, which I think is fantastic. And look at this, they've spent a lot of money here with the fun fair. It looks completely different. They've completely resurfaced it, all the new lighting, speakers, and of course the new rides too. It looks really nice and vibrant around here in the fun fair. And yeah, here's a look at some of the new rides. You've got Eclipse just over here on the left. Now, all 4 of the rides have come from Italian manufacturer Zamperla, and yeah, it certainly looks the part. However, sadly, it's closed at the moment. Hopefully it'll open at some point during our break.
I hope so, 'cause I'd like to get on it.
Yeah, definitely. It's actually the only one of these in the UK. It'll offer a similar ride experience to the Zamperla Nebula. However, with this one, it doesn't have the other arms to interact with it, and it's just got the 2 arms. Obviously, it'll spin round, and yeah, the gondola will tilt as it does that. But yeah, I did do one of these abroad a couple of years ago, and they are good fun rides. Yeah, it's nice to have one in the UK. Shame it's not in operation though this morning. Just round to the side, you've got the Super Swing, which is another one of the new Zamperla rides here. Great ride for the families, that one. And behind it, there's a drop tower. Wow, look at this. I tell you what, it is nice to see Butlin spending the money on some more advanced rides. And I know that Eclipse is closed, but you've got to think, these things do happen with new rides. Like, they've always got to make sure that everything's working safe for them to be operating. And yeah, hopefully they'll get it open at some point whilst we're here. But yeah, look at the drop tower. Looks awesome. Orbiter. And yeah, I love the theming on top just there. Gonna get a great view from on this. All lighting on there, fantastic as well. Let's go and give it a go. Here we go then, lift it up. On the new drop tower, yeah, they only opened just over a month ago. And yeah, right down here by the entrance to the resort as well. See like the entrance security lodge there too. And what a great view, I tell you what, it looks really fresh over the fun fair just here. All the floor that's been done, lots of new grass, they've painted up the building. The arcade at the back used to be a spa back in the day. Hooray! Yeah, and that's changed to an arcade now. I tell you what, it's good there, it's got a bit of kick to it. You can just see Fantasy Island over in the distance there too. That's going to be coming up, of course, whilst we're here in the area. in Ingermells. Yeah, you got the Santa Fe Express just over there. That's another new ride. Nice grass area in the middle. Whee! I've got to say, they've done a good job with this round here. Yeah, shame Eclipse is closed, but just to come and see it and see the refreshed area is great. And you never know, we might get on it whilst we're here. Yeah, I do like how it's a spinning drop tower that they've gone for too, so you get a great view all the way around. You can see the Skyline Pavilion over there too, which is the huge indoor entertainment area. Like arcades, restaurants, bowling, and your entertainment venues are down there too. It's quite good, this. Carousel over there, there is a rocking tug, but I've noticed that's not parked properly, that's closed at the moment. That's not one of the new rides, but yeah, it's a Zamperla. Weight swinger over there, the Trabant ride. And of course you've got the go-karts. They're an upcharge, the go-karts. Like I say, you get unlimited from these other rides, which is fantastic. We'll show you the go-karts though and get the pricing in for you. But yeah, it's really busy. We thought it might be quite quiet with it being a midweek break. Obviously it's much cheaper to come during this period of time. There's the Skypark over there in the distance as well. And of course, right next door to the sea. Hey! Yeah, it's pretty good. Good long cycle. It's 15 metres tall, this drop tower as well. One final drop. Whee! I thought that was pretty good.
Well, I really enjoyed the drop tower there. It was a good cycle, some fantastic views too.
I really enjoyed that. Nice little bit of force on there.
Right, we're going on the carousel now. You can see it there just behind us. And here we go on the carousel. I do feel like the positioning of all the new rides has really been thought about, which is great. Like having the drop tower there at the end of the fair, so you get the views all the way across it. And yeah, they moved the position of lots of the rides too, obviously to fit the new rides in, but also just to freshen it up. Like, yeah, I think it looks great what they've done. All the new fences, new flooring, new lighting, which is good. I mean, on some breaks the fun fair is open on an evening as well, which is great. Yeah, hence why they've gone for the rides with the lighting. And there's Charlotte on a horse just here. Hey!
Nice ride along.
You're getting really high on this horse. Right, look at you up there. My God, you're towering over me, Charlotte. You got a Trabant ride over there. That's one of the originals. I do love those, so we'll go on there shortly. You got a paratrooper down there. There's a Dodgems, a wave swinger, lots of attractions, and that doesn't include the Little Stars Fairground. We'll show you that. Obviously we're too big for them rides, but we'll show you what there is if you come in here on your break to Butlins in Skegness. But yeah, for New Year we went to the Minehead Resort, so check out those vlogs. And a couple of years ago we did Bognor Regis, so yeah, it means we've covered all 3 Butlins resorts in the UK over the past couple of years in lots of detail. So yeah, if you're heading to any of the Butlins, make sure you check out our other vlogs here on Theme Park Worldwide. Nice carousel ride. Could do a little bit of classic carousel music there in my opinion, nice organ. Lovely ride there on the carousel, and yeah, like we mentioned right next door, you got the rocking tug here. It has been painted up, but yeah, it's not parked properly. It's having a few issues. Yeah, hopefully that'll be back up at some point during our break. Also new for 2023 is the Santa Fe Express, and I like this because it's a bit of a throwback to the old trains that Butlins used to have running around the resort. I know it's a much smaller layout, but still, I think it's a nice addition. They've got all the grass there in the middle too. I think a little bit of theming wouldn't have got a miss down there in the middle. However, it's really nicely presented. It's all clean, it's fresh. And there you've got the Trabant ride there just behind it. So we'll take you on there next with the POV. Yeah, this looks great, like all the landscaping. They've planted a lot of trees around here. The Butlins Fun Fairs have always felt quite lacklustre when it comes to theming and also landscaping. So I'm pleased with this, that they've added more trees around. It's really nicely presented, things like all the stones down here. It looks really good and it's nice and colourful. Yeah, let's go have a ride on the Trabant now, look at that. What a classic. You don't see them around much more, but I'm glad they've kept it here. And it's being painted up, it's had a refurbishment. Here we go go then on the Trabant ride. Oh, these are absolute classics. I'm surprised Charlotte's come on. I didn't tell you before. Don't you remember when you went on one at Bognor a couple of years ago?
No.
You hated it.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought I went and tell her before we get on. I was like, are you coming on? And she was like, yeah, I'll come on. You forgot about the Bognor one, I think. It starts off a bit like a sizzler, going back and forwards. And of course we lift up and start tilting as well. Yeah, it's lovely today. I mean, it's not like mega warm or anything, but it's pretty good. And yeah, like I said, we're going to be visiting Fantasy Island. It's literally about a mile down the road. Of course, we'll be reviewing the water park as well. Can't film in the water park at Butlins, but we'll review it. Are you okay? Oh, lovely comfy rides. Oh, I do love Butlins. I've had many happy memories ever since I was a kid. Probably been to Butlins like 20 times in my life, like since I was a kid. Always love it. Used to come like every Christmas, school holidays. And they've done a good job. Skegness is the resort that I've visited the most out of all of them. Seen the most changes here. I remember when there used to be a top spin actually in this fun fair. Comment down below if you remember that. There used to be a monorail here. I remember doing that when I was little. And in fact, they've still got one of the monorail carriages on display here as a photo op. So we'll show you that either today or in tomorrow's vlog. 2 days of fun. And of course, coming up in this vlog, we'll show you the Skypark and our accommodation as well. And we got some entertainment tonight. What we got tonight? Take That tribute, is it?
Take That, Goldilocks and a magician. Oh.
What's going on? That's the thing, there's so much included in your break at Butlins. Yeah, show about Eclipse over there. I was looking forward to getting on that, but I have done one of them before. Similar sensation to a Nebula, just literally without the interaction with the other ones. So it's not quite as exciting as a Nebula, but still good for the UK to have something unique. Oh my God, you're right back there.
I don't like it.
Oh no, I did wonder why you came on. Literally, if you watched the vlog from Bognor a couple of years ago. I see what Charlotte means about the seatbelt. It's digging into me quite a bit. Trabant rides, oh, brilliant. It's really good fun. Well, comment down below how many Butlins resorts have you been to, or have you never been to one and would like to? I'd love to know your thoughts. And that's the thing with Butlins, you know, they're spending a lot of money on regenerating and overhauling, which is fab to see. Good long cycle on this. Nearly 3 minutes, Charlotte. We're still going.
Absolutely.
Oh, here we go. We're coming down. Fantastic. Enjoyed that. Back to sizzler mode now. Woo! How was that for you then, Charlotte?
Uncomfortable. I really didn't like that.
It was the seatbelt that digs in quite a bit.
Digging into my side.
I enjoyed it though, it's great.
Like it.
They don't get many of them around anymore, so I'm glad that Butlins have kept it. They haven't just put the new rides in and thought, let's get rid of the old classics. They've kept that too, which is great. Now, of course, lots of things are included in your Butlins break, but not everything. You got the trampolines there, which are an upcharge of £7 a go. It feels a lot more open here because they actually took out a building that used to be there at the back. So like I say, that was the spa originally. Now it's one big arcade. Before that, you had the spa in the back and then a smaller arcade with a tiny little bowling alley in there. It was really run down, so I'm glad they demolished that. And it's made this a lot more open and fresh here too, which is good to see. It also means if they want to, they've got more expansion room for rides. They can fit another couple of flats in here if they wanted to. Got some games over there. And yeah, here's a look at the classic wave swinger. Let's go and give this a ride. And here we go. On the wave swinger there, Charlotte in front of me. It took us a while to get into the seats on this one. Yeah, it was. Luckily they have got steps though for the kids there in the middle, so you can pull them out and it helps them get them in. Yeah, I think we did, to be honest. I might get it for you when we get off, Charlotte. There we go. Yeah, it's very busy around here in the fun fair. However, with them having so many rides, it means that we're not really queuing for anything, which is great. You don't really queue up that much for any rides at Butlins, which is really good. Even though it's busy, they've got the capacity, which is fantastic. I am really impressed with it around here. It's a shame that Eclipse is closed. However, these things happen. You know, it's a new ride. Apparently they're waiting on a part, we've just found out, so it's unlikely that we're going to be riding that this trip, which is a shame. But still, we've seen it, and we've seen the rest of the fun fair and the other new rides. We've got a few more to go on as well. We've got the Dodgem just next door. Past that, you've got the Paratrooper and the Waltzer as well. And even though they put the new rides in, the whole fun fair has been updated here as well, which is fantastic. Huge investments into the Skegness resorts, which is brilliant to see. Go-karts are off to the side. Like I say, they are an upcharge attraction. £7 for the go-karts. I think that's per cart though, not per person, per cart. I think some of them may be double carts. Just over there, but I'll confirm that when we come off. This is nice, all painted up, and that's what I do like with the Butlin's Fun Fair, the colour schemes of it all. They do like the kind of creams and reds, much like the colour scheme of this, because that is kind of the Butlin's colours, isn't it? Especially red with the red coats and entertainment venue reds. Yeah, red's a very prominent colour scheme in the colour and branding of Butlin's. And our accommodation, like we say, we're staying in a Fairground Apartment. That does mean we're very close to the fairground. We're staying just over there, only a couple of minute walk, and we'll show you our accommodation in this vlog. Well, we managed to get Charlotte off just there without having to use the steps. Right, we're getting onto the Dodgems just over here now. Normally they're very strict on Dodgems at Butlin. They're like, no bumping, one way round, no fun. We'll head on here and give them a go. I do appreciate though how they've redone all the fencing around here, even on the older rides too. Oh, I can't believe it, it's a miracle. We can actually bump on this one, just no head-on bumping. So that's like standard Dodgem rules. There we go. That's cool. Maybe it's because it's a newer version. I mean, this isn't a brand new ride, but still, it's newer than the ones. Hey! Oh, down some of the other resorts. Oh my God. Charlotte's steering. We thought we were going the same one because we thought they're going to be really strict, but they're not. Maybe it depends on the age of the... Oh! That's it. Right, get them into the side. That's it. Into the Ninja. Whoa! I like how they're all named. That was Ninja. What? I don't know what we're in. I didn't look.
Ninja.
Oh, we're in Ninja. Oh, right, they're all Ninja. Is that the manufacturer, is it? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Oh. Yeah, no head-on bumping. That's it. Oh! That's it. Straight in the side. Good bit of steering that, Charlotte. Paratrooper looks like it's been painted up a bit too. Oh! Oh no, they're coming for us. Oh! I like how they're not too strict on it. I'm sure they used to be on this one at Skegness too. Or maybe they've realised they've been a bit OTT before. Hey! Oh! Charlotte, you're brutal today. Brutal. Yeah, things like a lot of the lighting's been updated, signage as well. Especially on the go-karts too. Looks really good. Here we go, we can get them now. Oh! I do prefer these Dodgems that have got lap bars like this instead of seat belts. Just a lot less fat. Means you can get them sent out a bit quicker, which is good. One way round, please. One way, one way. Oh! Brutal. What a great variety of attractions around here now. Oh no, they're coming. Ah! It's right into the corner. Oh. So you're on that Paratrooper next. Right next door. Yeah, loads of rides. Like I say, throughout your break you can have as many rides as you want. Of course, whilst the fun fair's open, which is great. And sometimes they'll do like an evening fun fair. Hey! Which is all good fun. Well, Charlotte, you were brutal on that.
I kept getting bashed into, so I returned the favour.
Oh, to be fair, they were all coming for us from every angle, so I don't blame you. If I knew, I'd have waited for the next cycle and I'd have one as well.
Into each other.
I'm sure we'll have some more rides on there whilst we're here. Unlimited fun fair rides, including your break.
Really good, I like
Right, we're off on the Paratrooper over here now. It hasn't got a queue line, this one, which is weird. You just kind of wait down at the side, but it has been painted up. So we'll take you on. I do like a good classic Paratrooper. You've got some right classics here, mixed in with modern thrills now too, which is fantastic to see. And here we go on the Paratrooper. You can see the Skyline Pavilion down there in the distance. Of course, we'll be spending a lot of time in the Skyline too. And that's the good thing. I mean, the weather's fantastic for us today and it's looking good all week actually. However, if the rain comes in whilst you're at Butlins, or if you're coming over winter and it's cold and snowy, the Skyline's great because it's undercover and it's really nice and warm in there and it's just a great space. They've got a stage in there with entertainment too, so we'll check that out in this vlog or in the day too, of course, as well. on the classic paratrooper. It's also worth pointing out you can have a day visit to Butlins. During COVID times they stopped that, but I believe they've brought them back now, so you can actually buy a day pass to come in and just do the fun fair, the water park, and the bits in the Skyline. You can't stay for the evening entertainment on a day pass, I don't think, but still it's an option that they do offer. So yeah, with these you get spinning round first and then the arm slowly lifts up, so we get a view looking out over the fun fair. Go-karts down there too. We've got one more ride that will take you on just here, and that's the waltzer next door. Yeah, when I said they used to have a top spin here back in the day, it used to be down here at the bottom. They used to have a little coaster here as well, a little Nessie coaster. And to be honest, I'd like to see them install another little junior coaster here in the future. I think maybe in that space in the middle, where there's just seating at the moment. It wouldn't surprise me actually. It seems like quite a prominent space in the middle. Maybe they've left it for a coaster at some point in the future. You never know, more investment could come, which is fantastic to see. How are you finding this one?
It's not too bad actually.
Yeah, I'm surprised you've come on.
Yeah, I don't mind this one.
Yeah, quite relaxing. Some of these can get quite fast actually,
no,
but
they can.
yeah, this is good. And again, it's all been painted up. Same with the waltzer next door. That's had like all new boards put on the side by the looks of it. It's like a green, purple and red colour scheme going on. Over on the waltzer just there. And yeah, our accommodations just over at the back. In fact, Butlin Skegness is huge. Lots of accommodation. Yeah, we're staying over in that section. Obviously the Skyline's down there. So it's only about a 5-10 minute walk though down there at a leisurely pace. But of course where we're staying, you're very close to the fun fair and also the Skypark, which we'll show you. And we had a little look at that when we arrived and it is fantastic. So yeah, we'll take you for a tour round of the new Skypark here at Butlins in Skegness. I reckon if it's popular, which it looks like it is, then yeah, they're probably going to expand that and install it down at Bognor and Minehead too. It wouldn't surprise me. Good long cycles on these rides, aren't they? I'm going again for 2.5 minutes. On the paratrooper. Whoa, long cycle there on the paratrooper. I mean, I showed you about 3 minutes. We were going for about 5 minutes on there.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good. We're going to go on the waltzer just here now, and again, let's had a big refresh. Look at the front just there with all the new lighting on. And yeah, the facade looks fantastic. Really impressed with the fun fair. Tunes are pumping on here. Let's go. Oh, I tell you what, it's pumping on here on the waltzer. Woo! They've redone all the padding and also, yeah, the whole building's had some work done to it. Look at this. Woo! Pumping on here. Sit here all day. Here we go! Waltzer. They're not allowed to come and walk the waltzers here at Butlins. They don't come and spin them. That's why Charlotte's come on. Woo! It's pumping! Woo! It goes around the world like la 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 la. Woo! Oh, love it. What a great atmosphere. Hey, to be honest, considering there's nobody spinning us, we're going pretty fast. I got a hangover. Whoa! Winter Wonderland. Whoa! What a tune. It is pumping. Skegness. Let me hear you. Are you dizzy yet? Yeah. It's quite intense, this is. Woo! Oh my god. It's had some proper work done this time. Yeah. Let's go. Put your hands in the air. And oh, we're stopping. Oh, all the way. The tunes are pumping and we really enjoyed our ride there on the Butlin Skeggy Waltzer.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, I really enjoyed that. And yeah, the fun fair is looking great. Just going to show you some footage now of the go-kart track here. Here we go then, here's a look at the go-karts track. Yeah, unfortunately you can't film on riding with a chest-mounted GoPro on these. Not too sure why really, but yeah, they don't allow it. We found that out at Butlins a few years ago. But yeah, the £7 a ride, and yeah, to be honest, I don't think that's too bad. You normally get a pretty good cycle on these too, which is good. You got Dirty Joe's car wash over there too. And yeah, here's a look at the layout. It's quite a long circuit actually, and you get quite a few laps around too, which is great. I'm glad they're still proper go-karts as well, and not the electric ones. Not quite the same, are they, when they're electric? I know they're more environmentally friendly, but yeah, you can't beat the classic go-karts, can you, just here? Oh, someone's come to a stop. Hey, and they're off. Just the smell, the power, yeah, great rides, really good fun. And there you go, that's the updated fun fair here at Butlins in Skegness. Fantastic in my opinion. Entrance to the arcade over there, you got a treats booth, and also you got some prize every time classic games down here too. But even all of these look really fresh, and yeah, have all been done, which is fantastic to see. I'm just coming back over to the height board. It means you've actually got 12 rides now here in this fairground, so it's definitely the biggest, and that doesn't include the Little Stars Fun Fair, which you're going to walk through now as well.
Quite a bit. Now, we're at Butlins. I know you're all thinking, are we going to be getting the prize shop? We will be getting the
prize shop, bread bin, yay, coming up soon. But yeah, we'll show you this at night at some point as well, because I reckon this will look great with all the lighting around here. So it's right next door to the main fun fair here in Skegness, the Little Stars Playground. And yeah, as you can see, you've actually got the play equipment just here too, and a few smaller rides for the kids, which is fantastic. Yeah, it depends on which resort you go to as to where this is. At Bognor Regis, it's located inside the Skyline Pavilion. In Minehead, it's in another little building away from the fun fair. But here in Skegness, it's right next door to the main grown-up fun fair, as I would call it. So yeah, here's a look at the rides that they've got. Little plane ride there, and the good thing is they're all undercover as well. Their own little mini Skyline pavilions just here, as you can see. There's a little car ride just over there for the kids as well. Mini teacups attraction here on the left, but yeah, it's nice because your accommodation's just off to the side. You got all the rides together. But yeah, small little car ride just there. You got a small little bugs ride there on the left, and a similar one here on the right hand side too. So yeah, there you go, lots of attractions to see here at the Butlins Fun Fair. Well, we've had a great couple of hours enjoying the fun fair. I'm a big fan of the changes that they've made. I think it looks fantastic. It's really fresh. Not only have they brought the new rides in, but they've refurbished older attractions too, which is brilliant.
I just love how spacious it is in there. There's so much room, there's a lot of variety for people. I think they've done a really good job.
It's definitely the best fun fair out of the 3 Butlins resorts now as well. I think that was their intention with this refurbishment, and I'm really pleased to see that. I really hope they can get Eclipse open whilst we're here, but I doubt it. They're still waiting for a part. Shame about that really. You know, it's unique to the UK, it's the only one, but in terms of a ride experience, it is similar to a Nebula.
These
you know,
things
so
happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Safety is always paramount. But no, it's a brilliant fun fair, and of course that isn't the only new addition for this year. We've got the Skypark, so we're going to go and check that out this afternoon. But firstly, we're going to show you our accommodation, the Fairground Apartment, and yeah, these are really nice, and they're also located, of course, right next door to the fun fair. We thought we'd stay in these because they look really nice inside, and the pictures actually don't do it justice. I think it looks amazing inside.
I think it looks so nice.
Yeah, you've got like all pictures of old Butlins rides and fun fair attractions.
So spacious.
Yeah, it's proper up my street. This is like proper heritage fairground. So we're going to have a look at these now. So here's a look at the exterior of the Fairground Apartments, and located in Starfish Quay, as you can see here from the map as well. So yeah, we're staying up in this block here, and yeah, as you can see, you've got this whole kind of courtyard area which is all nicely landscaped as well, and yeah, you've got parking off to the right and up the top here. It doesn't show it on the map, but yeah, all that's parking, so you can park there and you're pretty close to your accommodation. But you've got the roads around here, so you can kind of drop bits off if you want to by where you are staying. And yeah, the fairground itself is down here on the right hand side. The map doesn't do the fairground justice now. It only looks like it's got 5 rides, but obviously now, yeah, it's expanded all the way down there. So yeah, we're going to head around this way now to our accommodation. Yeah, just kind of show you a little bit of the exterior here. Where's the sunshine gone, Charlotte?
Oh no, where's it gone?
It was so nice earlier on. And here's a look at the exterior of them all. We're actually staying upstairs in one of the lofts, aren't we? So when we walk in, you actually go up some stairs up into the roof, which is good. But yeah, it's nice around here. All the grass areas, all the trees. And yeah, you've got like the doors that open as well. Could do with a bit more paint on the exterior, I think, but inside they do look really nice. But yeah, I could do with the outside painting up a little bit better, I think, around here. Here we go then, let's go for a tour around our Fairground Apartment. And yeah, because we're right on the top level, when you come in, you're greeted by the stairs. We were quite surprised actually when we first came in. Da, da, da.
I do love coming upstairs, there's just so much room, isn't there?
It is, and straight away you get an idea on the colour schemes here. Lots of blue, lots of red.
I really like it.
Very nice, and look at this just here. Bit of Butlin's heritage on the wall. Hurrah! It's Butlin's. I do like how they've gone back to the old school logo as well with the current branding. Because obviously this is an old school piece, like a newspaper clipping. But yeah, look at that. The biggest and most up to date on the East Coast. Staff outings, etc. Special reduced fares. Giant Dipper, Zoological Gardens, Aquarium, River Caves, Luba Plains, Dodgems. Like, look at that. What a piece of history. Yeah, really nice to have that on display in here. And yeah, we've got lots of rooms to go and see. It's very spacious, isn't it?
Lovely. So this is like the first room. Look how big it is.
Wow, and look at the mirror as well. How awesome is that? See, it's got a quirky mirror. There you go. Woo! This t-shirt is way too big on me, I've realised.
It is.
Oh, there we are. Come here, Charlotte. There we go. Hey, there we are. I do like these, like a hall of mirrors. There's another one of us up there. And there's our feet. Why are we just our feet down there?
Not too sure.
That's it. Now we've just got feet. There you go. Yeah. But yeah, I do like that. On the wall just here by the dining area, you've got the Helter Skelter. A nice blue light there. Yeah, look at this. All the seating, very colourful. And the carpet in here is brilliant. I think it's brand new. Like, you can still smell the carpet. You got this L-shaped corner sofa. And yeah, you know me, I like my old pictures and heritage, and that's why we thought we'd stay in these. Look at that. An old image looking out over the fun fair back in the day. And it's nice how they've still got some classics. Coaster down there though, as you can see. A typical children's amusement park, it says on there. At the top just here, you've got another attraction. Old school whirl. And Butlin's finally, the fun fair and gardens here. Oh, and they're enjoying the little car ride. Oh. And some of the older attractions like the Gallopers Carousel. But yeah, this is very nice round here.
I like it.
Little coffee table. Wi-Fi is great as well. It's quite fast, which is good. And then yeah, because we're right at the top here, we haven't got as tall a doors as if you are further down. If you got on the next level down, then yeah, the doors will open better. But these still do open, as you can see. There we go. Oh, I think. There we go. How do I do it? There we go. That's it. Yeah, and you can see how it could do with painting up on the balconies, I think. But yeah, you see what I mean by the ones that are down from us. With them ones, them doors would open fully, and you'd be able to stand up against the balcony. Because this is a bit lower in the roof, we can't in this one. But yeah, it's not to worry. There we go. Lock that up. But yeah, this is nice space, isn't it?
Yeah, I love the carpet. It feels lovely on your feet.
Yeah, there's the TV just over there too. But yeah, radiators down here.
Yeah.
It's nice and warm into the kitchen.
A fully equipped kitchen, which is really good.
Yeah, what we got going on then?
You've got a fridge, freezer, you've got a cooker, hob, microwave, kettle, toaster, you've got it all.
Yeah, and there's a couple of supermarkets here at Butlin's as well that you can get stuff. I think the Spa's open till like 11 o'clock at night, so you can get bits. And obviously you can bring as much as you want to as well. I mean, we brought a few bits just from home. We got some cereal over there, got some waters. Yeah, you got the freezer, which is in the top, quite spacious actually. There we go. Yeah, you can fit quite a bit in there.
Badly sized.
And look in the fridge just down there too. Got some milk in there, some dairy. Yeah. Oven just there, hob on the top. Quite a bit of storage. You do get like cutlery and you get plates and stuff like that too.
Plates and your cups and your glasses.
As you can see, I like the red here in the kitchen actually on the walls.
Some empty cupboards and stuff.
Lots of storage.
Some pans.
And a dustpan.
Yeah, so.
Loads of storage. Great how you've got a toaster, microwave, and of course a kettle on there too.
Mashed potato thing.
Yeah, I thought you were going to whack me then.
If you get any
bottle opener.
Yeah, you do get pans and
scissors,
corkscrews
yeah,
and stuff.
you get everything.
Quite a bit. Is that a nutcracker? Yeah. Nutcracker.
Oh, what is it? What?
Nutcracker inside.
I don't know. What is it?
It's a nutcracker.
Is it? Comment down below. And there's our view. We actually just see the sea over there in the distance too. But yeah, this is really nice. I do like it. Very spacious. A lot more room than where we stayed in the very small accommodation for New Year when we went to Minehead. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and that's the thing. We paid £120 for this for 4 nights.
Can't complain at that at all.
Like, and that includes all your entertainment, water park, unlimited access, fun fair. Like, we can't moan at all. I know it's a lot more in the holidays and that sort of thing, but yeah, like you can get some good deals.
Very much more in the holidays.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, all the carpet's nice.
You've got another room.
Yeah, this is like the second bedroom, kids' bedroom.
I like this room.
I like how we're in the loft. It gives it a bit more character with the shaping actually. You've got a carousel horse on the wall there too. And yeah, there's the bed.
I like how the bed's lifted up on this.
Got a little slide, huh? Quite a bit of storage. down there too. And on the ceiling, you got this lovely funfair inspired light fixture, which I do very much like. I like how it's not just the funfair stuff in the main room, it extends throughout the apartments too.
Adds a bit of character, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, we've just lost a ball.
Oh, hang on, I think it's on a sensor. I don't know.
No,
oh,
I think one of the balls.
Has it just gone? Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Yeah. That's funny. I thought it was on a sensor then. And you got another standalone bed here, another carousel horse there too. Little chest of drawers unit, that was there, but I'll just use it to prop the door open. We've got all our storage in here. As you can see, I'm here for the month.
Yeah,
got all sorts. I'm going to have to tell you now, I've got it here on the side. I've got to mention it, Chessington. Got a wheel from Vampire there. Forgot to get that one in. Thanks to the maintenance team, very kind of them. Plenty of hair gel. And there you go, all my pants. Make our way around here, you got this mirror just here too. And into the bathroom or shower room really that you've got here. Yeah, there's a shower. We've not used it yet, but we will use it tonight. We'll let you know how that is. But it looks pretty good, to be honest. It looks like it's one of the refurbished ones. And it's a heated towel rail in here. That's good for if you go into the water park.
You can dry your clothes.
There's the toilets. And then, yeah, you do get towels provided just here.
You get a lot of towels.
You don't get the Aussie shampoo,
No,
that's Charlotte's.
That's
Nice feature. Again, even in the bathroom, they kind of take you back to that traditional fairground look, which I do like. This is massive on me, isn't it? Look at this.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
It's only a medium,
I know, it is a medium, yeah. Basin just there. And there's a little bin down the side. Nice big mirror in here. Look at that. It's like all of that wall is a mirror, which is fantastic. Yeah, quite a different layout actually for the bathroom. And so we make our way around here into the main bedroom now. Look at this on me. It's massive, isn't it? Ironing board there if you want to do your ironing whilst you're away.
Isn't it?
And here we go into the main bedroom. We haven't made the bed very well, have we, Charlotte?
We slept really well though, didn't we?
We did. It was nice and quiet last night. And yeah, look at this. You got some more lovely pictures just here. Now, a fun fact for you, Billy Butlin was the first person to actually bring the Dodgem to the UK, and I reckon that's why we've got this lovely image just here. And that's right, it's really important that all the Butlin's resorts, the three of them that they've still got, do have a set of Dodgems. And I liked how the rules weren't as strict on this one as the one in Minehead. It must depend on the age of them, I reckon. But yeah, fun fact for you about Billy Butlin. And just over here, we've got the nice wave swinger attraction. That isn't the one that's featured here now, but yeah, a little look at that. And then, of course, you got an old big wheel just up there too, one of the classic ones where your legs are just kind of dangling on there. But yeah, what we like is how you got plugs at either side.
I do like that. Not many places you get the plugs right by the side of the bed. They're somewhere else, but I do like that.
And again, the red kind of, the Butlin's colour really is brought into here with the drawers on either side
I
too.
also like this feature because it's like a dressing table with a mirror in and you just put that stool underneath.
Ah, yes.
It's got a hairdryer in there. I do like that feature. I think that's quite good.
Pretty good hairdryer actually as well by the looks of it.
Brand.
It's not like a small little one, you know, what you normally get. Never heard of them, but
heard of them.
you know, it's a big one, isn't it? It's not like a tiny,
like, that
you know.
is good quality hairdryer. That. Like, that's a good one.
Some of them are just kind of fastened to the wall, aren't they, and aren't that good. But
you might as well not bother with it.
there's your iron up there, and you've got a TV actually in the bedroom, which is quite nice as well in these. Yeah, storage here too. It's like an open wardrobe, but then you've also got the 3 storage areas over on that side.
Russell Hobbs.
Is it Russell Hobbs?
Yeah, it's Russell Hobbs.
God, Russell Hobbs. Nice for Russell to come and join us on this trip. And here's a little look at the view from here. So yeah, you don't get the opening doors here from the bedroom, but yeah, look into the courtyard. I do like the kind of courtyard setup like this with all the trees and like the little bits of grass where you can just have kind of a play or a picnic, whatever you want to do, whatever the kids fancy. Is that a big seagull that came past?
No, it was a pigeon.
Oh, was it? Pigeon. But yeah, there you go. That's the Fairground Apartments here in Skegness. I think these are really nice. Like, probably my favourite accommodation I've stayed in, and I've actually done the gold apartments before quite a few years ago, but I think this is much nicer. I think for me though, it's just the character of it. I do like having all the pictures of the old funfair and all that kind of stuff. It's just really nice, very spacious, it's very clean, and yeah, no complaints from me, especially for what we've paid. Wi-Fi is good, you can see I'm uploading down there as well. What am I uploading? Oh, the London vlog. Yeah, head over to the Sandbrook Adventures, our second channel. Join us for a full tour around London. There you go. But that's a little look round. We're going to head shortly down to the Skypark to go and show you that, because that's a new play area which is absolutely awesome by the looks of it.
It looks so good, so we'll go and check it out.
Yeah, definitely. We had a little stroll past it last night when we got here.
Busy.
Yeah, so we're going to go and show you that, and there's a couple of slides in there. So yeah, we're going to head to the Skypark shortly. Well, there you go. That's the Fairground Apartments, Butlin, Skegness. Right then, so we're back out of the apartment now, so a bit of a chill out, and yeah, just going to show you the arcades. Yeah, like I say, this used to be a spa in here. Not a spa shop, I mean an actual health spa. But yeah, I never actually did that. I know my parents did, or at least my mum did when we came. But yeah, here's a look at it now. It's a big arcade. To be honest, it looks a lot fresher in here than having the old arcade that used to be on the back. However, it looks a bit plain. It could do with maybe some bunting hanging up, some flags. What do you think, Charlotte? A bit more theming needed. Yeah, I want to say theming, just some decoration, I think, to make it a bit more vibrant in here. But yeah, at least it's a nice clean space, and it's also indoors in here too. Now, also new for 2023 is the Skypark, and we're going to head down to that now. They put a sign up, but I can't help but feel like it's in the wrong place with this tree. We'll need to chop the tree down a little bit. Where you got a big sign for it up there. Really, it might have been better on this side, pointing that way. But yeah, we'll go and check it out. So it's just a short walk round the corner from the fun fair, and welcome to the Skypark. Look at this, it's so much more than just an outdoor play area. It's massive, it's got loads going for it. You've also got a cafe up here too, which is great. And yeah, I believe this used to be like tennis courts here before. So yeah, they've completely changed it into this massive play area.
It's absolutely fantastic. I think they've done such a good job with this.
And what's great about this as well, it's been designed for everyone, including people with disabilities, which I think is fantastic. And we'll show a lot of that equipment as we're making our way round. Yeah, you've got the big Skypark sign just over there. And in fact, we'll walk in through this entrance and show you it. Got some big slides up here. Look at that in the middle. That's massive. Also, it lights up at night too. So we'll try and get a bit of footage of that at some point whilst we're here and show you it at night. But yeah, this is fantastic. This massive archway in just here. Look at this, oh, it's like a massive heart. And here's the sign. And of course, I'll get a couple of slide POVs for you. And we'll show you around. Here we go, so you got an interactive game just here. In fact, you can play a few different games on it. So yeah, this one, you just got to like match the different colours and you press it to start, like Charlotte's doing just here. Yeah, nice big open space, and yeah, they've really thought about the design of it. You got some swings over there, some smaller slides and play equipment, and yeah, we've got these big slides, so I'm going to head up that way. Here we go then. Right, it's time to make my way up to the slides, and yeah, look at this, you've got to climb through all these different obstacles. There's no age restrictions or anything on these, so yeah, I thought let's go for it. Try and get up. Yeah. You got to go over like the spiders just here as well. Hey. It's not very roomy for adults. There's a bridge just over here too. It's very high. You get to appreciate all the flooring down there, which looks awesome. Yeah, there's a slide over on this side. And there you got the Skypark cafe there, and all this accommodation around here. I don't know if I want to be in this accommodation though. It actually gets quite noisy. This is open until 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, you have got some accommodation on either side. You got another slide over there, and I'm going to go up to the top of this main one. These are the hardest slides ever to get to. Like, when you're an adult, anyway, I'll try and find them. Oh, I bet Charlotte's quite glad she didn't come up here. Like, look at this, oh my god. Good view though. I'm nearly there. Wow, look at this. Yeah, you got the slide off to the right, but you can also come on this. Oh my god. Ah! It's not easy, especially when you're holding a GoPro. And you come like all around this top bit. Looking out here, there you go. Oh. Hurts the knees a bit, this does. I feel like a hamster. Oh, there's the skyline. Oh, you can see Fantasy Island there. There's Millennium and the Odyssey. And then you can go up to this top section. Blimey, this is really tough. Yeah. I bet you're glad you didn't come up now, Charlotte. Yeah, I'm coming back down here. I'm going to go on this slide. Yeah, there's the beach. Oh! Yeah, there's no age restrictions, but they don't make it easy for adults. Yeah, I think that's probably the intention. Right, so we go on this slide. Oh, here we go. I like how it's an open top one. Hey. Woo! Skypark. It was quite a climb up there, Charlotte.
I expected you to come out really fast.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but honestly, it's really a lot of effort getting up there.
I can't get up.
Like, obviously, there's no restrictions. Like, I know quite a lot of adults that have said they've been on it, but yeah, they don't make it easy for adults to get up there. You got to like climb through all sorts of little bits. There's a lot of effort it was getting up there, but yeah, you got to go with the slides too. Well, what's going on with Charlotte over here?
I have no idea, but this is a weird sensation.
Is it? We're cooking you.
Oh God, don't spin it.
There we go. That's it. How are you getting on? That's
no.
it.
Oh, it's not good.
Is it all right?
No.
It's like you're on a big frying pan or something.
I don't want to be on a frying pan.
Oh,
I'm falling off.
Should we get going a bit faster? What do you think, viewers? Should we get?
No.
Should we send her off? Here we go. Hooray!
Oh my God.
Skypark. Hey.
I feel like I'm a vinyl record.
Oh, it's made my day that I've seen you on there. Oh, it's a great play area though, isn't it?
So good.
Oh, there's loads around here. There are loads of adults up there as well, trying to get up the slides, which is quite funny. Yeah, it's tough. Any adults coming to Butlin, Skegness and you're trying it, it is tough. You got all sorts of swings over here as well. And yeah, a lot of the equipment is all accessible, which is great to see. And here we go, you've got this swing just here, which yeah, has got a big seat and also an over-the-shoulder restraint on there too. So yeah, it's designed for anyone to come and experience. Obviously it's a bit safer having the over-the-shoulder restraint there.
And that's really good because it means that anyone would be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely. It's quite interesting seeing it with a restraint like that. There you go, let's give you a bit of a push. It's like you're on a roller coaster. Here we go. Whee! Yeah, it's been designed really nicely, this has round here. It's colourful, vibrant. Look at this here moving, that's really weird. That's it. How's that for you?
Nice.
Because it's got an over-the-shoulder restraint, does that mean we can send you upside down?
No. He's going.
I don't really know what happens on this, but it just started moving just that's all.
Oh my gosh.
Really weird. It starts moving. There we go. Watch out.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
This is like a ride system in here, isn't it? There we go. Oh! Yeah, this is really weird. There's some stuff on this playground that I've never seen before. How interesting is that?
It is. Quite unique though, isn't it?
Come off the other side. I just saw it when you were on that swing moving. Yeah, you've got loads. You've got some smaller slides around here. The bigger slides, you've got 3 of the big ones. Lots of climbing equipment. And yeah, I think this is open until like 10 o'clock at night
It is,
as well.
yeah.
It's got some lighting on it, I believe. So we'll pop round at night, probably in the day 2 vlog tomorrow.
And check it out.
So come and see this at night, along with the lighting on that tunnel down to the fun fair. But yeah, really nice addition to Butlin Skegness. So we're now making our way down to the iconic Skyline Pavilion. Each of the 3 Butlins resorts has got one. And yeah, they all feature very similar facilities. However, some have got some differences too. And yeah, we're making our way down here into the one here at Skegness, of course. Yeah, you've got lots of other activities which we'll be covering in the day 2 vlog. Of course, as always, when we come to Butlins, we're going to be getting a little vehicle and taking it round.
Of course we will, that's tradition.
A little dino cars or something like that, go-kart. Yeah, and we'll take you for a tour around and show you all the different restaurants and that sort of thing. But yeah, we're going to show you a little bit inside the Skyline now in this vlog, and then yeah, we're going to have a little bit of food later on, see some entertainment, and that'll be the end of our first day here. We're also going to be watching the pantomime, but you can't film that here. You can film some of the shows and others you can't, but we'll also show you the merchandise in day 2 as well. So come and join us for that. Yeah, let's head into the Skyline Pavilion just here. And this is great in all weather, of course, with it being indoors. So welcome to the inside of the Skyline Pavilion, and yeah, we're going to take you for a little stroll round and show you what there is in here. So you got rock and soul, fish and chips off to the left. You got the Butlin store. We'll show you the merchandise in tomorrow's video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, you got one of the entertainment venues which is in here as well, and that's Centre Stage, which is a kind of main show venue here at Butlins. Of course, you've got Reds as well, but things like the pantomime and a lot of the bigger stage shows are held in Centre Stage just over there. Yeah, they have all sorts of different things going on in here depending on the time of day too. Here's a look at the main area. Yeah, really open in here. Obviously back in the day you used to have the Skyline Cafe down there in the middle. You've got Seaside Treats over there now, all the seating. There's the stage area there. You've got Toy Box, which is the shop. You've got like the Discover Butlin store where you can book like your cheaper holidays to come back again. Costa Coffee. Yeah, in terms of other entertainment venues, of course you've got the stage in here and Centre Stage, and then you've also got Reds, which is just outside, and Studio 36 as well. And depending on what time of year you come and which breaks you're on and what shows are available, depends on which venues you go into. Got the big Funworks arcade over here too. Have they got one of them little rides here, Charlotte? Remember a few years ago we went in the little, like a little balloon, didn't we? Yeah, quite enjoyed that when we did it. It is great though here in the Skyline. Mega Treats just over there too. And you got Hot Shots, which is bowling and pool. And you got the Jellyfish Lounge here in Skegness too. Hey, little pasty shop. Yeah, the water park is out there, but of course we'll be covering that tomorrow. We're not going to be out of film inside, but we'll do a bit of a review and tell you about it. Puppet Castle's over here too. Love a bit of Puppet Castle. And you've also got Burger King over there at the side as well. Well, yeah, surely we're going to make our way into centre stage. Like I say, not going to be able to film this. We're off to see the pantomime, aren't we?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Hey, we saw this pantomime at Christmas, didn't we?
And it was really good. We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, like I say, they don't allow any footage of some of the shows, but they do others. So we're going to head in there and we'll see you a little bit later. Yeah, definitely. It's going to be great. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And then, yeah, we're going to take you for some dinner tonight and show you one of the restaurants here at the Butlin Skegness Resort. Well, we've just been into centre stage and watched Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the pantomime here at Butlins, and it's an amazing performance. It's so high energy, it's 60 minutes in length, lots of costume changes, set design, lighting, special effects. It's just an overall fantastic show.
Oh, it's just absolutely brilliant, like such high energy in that performance as well, and a great storyline.
And Butlins is one of the only places you can come and see a panto all year round as well, not just at Christmas time, which is fantastic, but no, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I really loved it.
Anyway, we're going to go and get some food. We're going to go to the Rock and Soul Fish and Chip Shop. Originally, we were going to go to the chicken place, weren't we tonight?
But it's closed, unfortunately, tonight.
Yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow though, so we'll show you that in the day 2 vlog, the Firehouse Grill, that's called.
We will be going
so
there.
yeah, we'll check that out. But yeah, we just thought we'd grab some fish and chips. Well, I might have a battered sausage actually.
I think I might have a pie.
Oh, have a pie. Let's go inside.
Lovely.
It's just inside the Skyline Pavilion. And we showed you it earlier on, but here's a look at the Rock and Soul Fish and Chip Shop, and you've got the menu for it just over here too, as you can see. So yeah, regular card, £6.50. Got haddock on there, which is the same. Fish cakes, you get 2, scampi, and then yeah, you've got your chips there too. So yeah, not too bad for the pricing really. You can get your chicken nuggets down there, battered sausages, you get 2, £3.85, and then obviously you add the chips on just there too. So yeah, gonna have something from over here. Let's see what it's like. Here we go then, here's a look at the battered sausage and chips. Here you get the 2 small battered sausages, and that's a regular chips just there. It was £6.70, not with a drink, so we've got a bottle of water, so
that's
we'll
not
just
too
have
bad
that.
at all, really.
Yeah, that's the thing, not too bad. You went for that, didn't you? You didn't go for the pie.
But I'd go for the sausages.
Yeah, there you go, nice battered sausage. So we're going to have this, then we'll go back to the apartment for a little bit. Well, it's a beautiful evening here in Skeg Vegas, and yeah, we had some food there from the fish and chip shop. I did enjoy my battered sausages and chips, it was nice. And yeah, I don't think the pricing's too bad really for what we had there either, especially because we're in a resort like this. Normally you'd expect food to be quite a bit more, and yeah, it was only a little bit more than what you pay at your local fish and chip shop. And now we're making our way now down to centre stage. I mean, we was in there for the panto earlier, but we're heading in there to go and see Jay and Joss, aren't we?
Indeed, like magicians. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, we actually saw these at Minehead and they were fantastic, weren't they?
So good, so I'm looking forward to seeing them again.
Yeah, we're going to be able to get a bit of footage of these.
Yeah, which would be great.
And I don't think I filmed them last time either.
No,
so
I don't think we did.
yeah, I think they were on the first night of our break,
Oh,
and
so
don't really film the first night because obviously we're just kind of settling in and getting everything into the accommodation. So we're going to go and check out them, and then we've got a tribute act tonight as well.
Take that, love that.
Better take that, and that's in the Skyline Pavilion.
I'll be having a little dance to those.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Lighting looking good on the fun fair there. So yeah, let's go and see Jay and Joss. the absolutely awesome Jay and Joss. I tell you what, they are two of the best magicians and illusionists I've ever seen.
Oh, so good. There were some acts in there that I didn't even know how they did it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Really good show. And it's even been updated since we last saw them at Minehead.
Some new bits in there, which is good to see.
Incredible, but yeah, really good. I tell you what though, you want to get to the venues pretty early. We arrived quite late for that one, and we were pretty far
so
back.
Busy in there.
We didn't think it'd be that busy this week, did we, with it being turn time?
So busy.
Yeah, it's full of people, but there you go. It was great to see them again. We're down here in the Skyline Pavilion, and look at this. I do like how they got some lighting shining up into the structure here. It looks fantastic. And coming up shortly, we've got the Take That tribute. Yeah, Jellyfish looks great with all the lighting on too over there. I do love the Skyline Pavilion, especially at night with all the lighting too. And yeah, normally I think this would be in Studio 36. However, that's having some refurbishment work done at the moment, isn't it?
At the moment they're doing a bit of work to it, so that's why I'm getting Take That in here.
Looking forward to it though. We like a good
Yeah,
Take
I love
That
it.
tribute. There we go. It's coming up over the next couple of minutes here in the Skyline Pavilion. Zig a zig. Ah.
Today this could be said. Oh yeah. Before it all ends, and the world comes alive, and the world comes alive. Oh, come on, get out to what you're waiting for. Your time is coming, don't be late. 'Cause he wants to shine. We wanna go back and let it shine.
Here we go, Butlin. Let's all hear you singing at home, viewers. Relight my fire. Woo! Your love is my only desire. Charlotte's got a torch out.
Don't fade away. Don't fade away. Light up the sky if you stay by my side.
Some highlights there from the Take That tribute in the Skyline Pavilion. I feel like we've just seen Gary Barlow, who was really good.
Honestly, they were so good, and the person who was doing Gary sounded exactly like him.
Yeah, all three of them were fantastic, and I do like the tribute acts. They're always fantastic at Butlin's. Along with that, we saw Jay and Joss tonight. They were brilliant, really good illusionists and magicians. And earlier on, we saw the pantomime, so we've seen some great entertainment today.
They always put such fantastic entertainment on at Butlin's, which is great.
Yeah, that's a huge part of the experience here, and of course it's all included in your break when you come here. We've had a really good first day, we got lots in. I think my highlight was the fun fair and the lovely sunshine earlier on, and just the amount of rides they've got now, and the new attractions were great too,
It
weren't
really
they?
makes having such a bigger space and a good variety of rides.
Along with that, the Skypark, that was good round there.
That
Them
is
slides and the how accessible it is fantastic. And yeah, I feel like they've done a lot of overall improvements in TLC around Butlin Skegness, which is fantastic to see. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the day one vlog. We're going to be filming a day two as well, and we've got lots coming
coming up, haven't we, Charlotte?
We have indeed. We'll be checking out the prize shop. We'll be hiring one of the little buggies and having a drive around. We've got loads coming up.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to be going into the water park. We can't film in there, but we'll do a bit of a review, talk about the slides and pools that are inside there. And yeah, along with that, we'll show you some more of the restaurants. We're going to go to the Firehouse Grill for dinner. And yeah, get some more footage from around the resort. And of course, whilst we're here in Skegness, we're going to be heading to Fantasy Island. So that'll be coming up in the next couple of days as well. Because it's only about a mile down the road in Ingomells. Yeah, so we'll be checking out Fantasy Island. But thanks for joining us in our day one vlog. Here back in now in the lovely Fairground Apartment. And that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. We'll see you in the day two vlog.